3508 even. Deb in Hoyt apparently asking for this. I'm going to stick this one. I was going to play a Skid Row song, but not this one. I was going to play Rattlesnake Shake, but probably this one's better. And we'll be getting all metal on your backside. After this, Alan from Agankast will be joining us for a little chat. So we'll play some songs from their new album, Welcome to Insanitarium. It's all on the way next. Skid Row, Youth Gone Wild. Text for Deb and Hoyt saying that's hard rock. Hallelujah.
Radio Borders.
If you say so. So, as promised, we are joined right now in the studio by Alan from Agankast. Good evening.
How you doing, mate?
I'm not bad. How's yourself?
Well, not too bad.
Not too bad. What's been happening in the world of Agankast then? Quite a lot.
Quite a lot recently. Yeah.
We'll start with the positives first. You got a new album coming out.
We have.
Yes.
Very pleased with it. It's gotten some good reviews online already. So fingers crossed. We're hoping this will do the business for us, but we shall see.
It's called Welcome to Insanitarium. Is that kind of like a Metallica thing, or
no? I don't know where it came from really. Even the name Agankast, that sort of came out of nowhere as well. It doesn't mean anything.
That's disappointing. I was hoping it meant something.
No, it's as bland as you can get, but it just fits, I think. But no, the album title, no relation to Metallica. But yeah, we're hoping this will do the business for us.
Good, hope so. So you've got a new drummer as well now.
Yeah, James has been in the band a couple of weeks now, doing great. So we're obviously just getting up to speed because we've got the Bloodstock Festival coming up in September.
Mm-hmm.
And in September we've got a couple of gigs down south, up in Birmingham, one in Edinburgh, the Cat House in Glasgow, and one in Newcastle. So yeah, we're just getting up to speed with him over the next couple of months. But yeah, very impressed. Blew us all off the stage when we first got him in, and yeah, delighted he's in the band.
So are you looking forward to Bloodstock then as well?
Oh yeah, can't wait.
That'll be good.
The only thing that disappoints me is that I'm a big Primal Fear fan, and they're playing on the Friday night slot, and we've got a Saturday night slot in supporting My Dying Bride, who are alright, but I would love to have seen if they're alright.
I'm sure they're not listening to it, it's okay.
But no, I'd love to have been there with Primal Fear, but obviously we can't complain because it's a slot on a big festival. For an unsigned band, should be a lot.
And it is. I mean, I've noticed in the magazines it's like full page ad stuff now.
Yeah, totally. Well, there's the open air one that they have in July, and then there's the festival they have in Derby in September.
Did it not win some of the best new festivals a couple of years ago?
Yeah, it's been running about 5 or 6 years now. Dragon Force, Nightwish, bands like that have all been sort of discovered there, so fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes.
So what can you expect from the new stuff then?
The new stuff, again, I mean, a lot of people have got a sort of thing that were maybe too old school, things like that, but I mean, 80s metal really has never went out of style, and it's probably the best it's ever been.
As was proven by you singing along to Skid Row there.
Yeah, exactly. And I think, old school metal will always be around, and that's what we're sticking to. So new stuff is a little bit different from the last one. We've got a couple of thrashy numbers in there, and just straight up old school heavy metal.
And
it's fancy.
Does the songwriting, is it like musical and lyrics, is it a group thing, or
Rob did all the music bar one on the new album, added some lyrics on a couple of them, and I did the music and lyrics for Before the Storm. So pretty much Rob, fair play to him, he's I've never met anybody so just gifted with that sort of thing. He can churn out 2 or 3 songs a week, and eventually we sort of, the way it goes, we ended up coming up with about 25 songs, and then sort of narrowed it down to the best 8 that we thought we could.
I've always been kind of interested in that. How do you go about the narrowing down process? Just so is it just
it's kind of like we just sort of personal preference really. We sort of do a little vote thing and just get you can sort of tell when you're sitting around thinking, well, that could be a filler, they will not stick it on, and but some songs you just know when you listen to it, you think, yeah, that'll do the business. Because
if you're wanting this album to get out, then it's got to be bang 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 bang.
Exactly. And we can't afford fillers, so that's just sort of the process that we go through, and I think it's a luxury having that sort of choice when you can do that, when you've got so many songs to sort of pick from, because I think from being together sort of less than 2 years, we've pretty much got about 3.5 albums worth of material.
It's pretty good going there.
Most of it we give away on the website. We give away about 11 songs on there.
Go on then, plug the website.
Agankast.com. Pretty straightforward. And we've got some music videos on there. And then we've obviously got the first album, Dance of the Dead, which is on there, and the new album, which you can download at scotloads.co.uk. It's about 70p a song, something like that. Giveaway, yes.
Cheap at half the price.
Bargain, exactly. So yeah, it's just keeps on going. But Rob's promised that he's tucked away writing for the next 6 months while we concentrate on obviously getting James up to speed and getting gigging. Really.
Now I know that obviously there's been a lot of things said of late. We'll talk about that a bit more later on.
Yeah.
You here to straighten a few things out. Obviously there's no bad feeling between us.
No, not at all.
If you want to put a question to Alan, I'm sure he'll be happy to answer any of your questions, but don't go stirring it, okay? We're not here to stir up stuff. There's enough of that crap going on elsewhere. We don't need it here.
Yeah.
You can phone me on 0845 345 7070. You can drop me a text 07785 968 968 or email rock@radioborders.com. Do you want to introduce your first track then?
Yeah, this is Reign of Terror, which is the first track on the album. Had to be the first one because it's just flying 100 mile an hour all the way, and just guaranteed had to be the opener on the new album. Great to play live.
Well, good. Enjoy it. This is Agankast on Radio Borders. Really quite like that. I was just speaking off air just now. As you said, it's an out and out sort of thrash song, but there's something catchy about it. It's that kind of old school thing.
Yeah, most of our songs are like that, as heavy as they are. There's always, the Suffocator of the first album seemed to be everybody's favourite. Just that line, as heavy as the song was, really
we must
eradicate the Suffocator.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Yeah, done that. But yeah, it just seems to catch on, and I think that's a good sort of mix rather than just being out and out ears bleeding job. That is a bit catchy as well.
I've got an email here as well from Rob from Agankast.
Hi Rob. Hi Rob.
Do you know him?
Yeah, a wee bit.
He says you're doing a great job, but you have to stop saying M all the time. Hey Rob, it's difficult, mate.
No,
it's actually, I think he's doing really well. I've had people in here that just go like me, for example. We'll be chatting some more to Alan very, very shortly. Playing this one now for Dunk. Cheers for dropping the series off. I love this. It's Corrosion of Conformity. As you say, I mean, most of the people that are in bands are of an age where they've all at some point grew up together somewhere, and they're supposed to be mates and stuff. So it's kind of stupid.
It's just pointless.
Do you think? Dare I say? Do you think it might be because of the fact that you've moved away and went to bigger places looking for gigs?
Possibly. I mean, I can see why people might look at it like that, but as a fan, I would be encouraging. And we've had don't get me wrong, we've had a lot of support as well. In fact, more support than sort of bad comments really from local people, just basically saying, get yourselves out there, play the big gigs. We'll, as a fan around here, I'd be quite happy to see a local band go out there and make the grade, And
it's not a case of what some people are saying is you're deserting fans here. It's not a case of that. I mean, nobody gets discovered by staying where they started.
Exactly. I know. You've got to get yourselves out there.
And we have got Whatever You Want on the way after this from Agankast. Do enjoy. Cheers to Alan for taking the time to drop in, speaking very sensibly this evening. There are just some things needed straightening out. It's done. Let's all just get on together. Have a big loving. Possibly not.